Back in the thick of World War II, the Allies, particularly Britain, were constantly brainstorming ways to gain an advantage over the Axis powers. In 1943, the British intelligence came up with an audacious plan: use a corpse to trick the Nazis. Enter Operation Mincemeat. The premise was macabre yet simple. The British planned to drop a dead body with fake military documents near the Spanish coast. They hoped the neutral Spaniards would find the body, assume the documents were real, and hand them over to the Germans. The documents indicated that the Allies were planning an invasion of Greece and Sardinia, when in reality, they were targeting Sicily. Choosing the right corpse was critical. The British settled on Glyndwr Michael, a Welshman who had died from ingesting rat poison. They dressed him as a Royal Marine officer, gave him the fictitious identity of Major William Martin, and loaded his pockets with personal items to make the ruse believable: a picture of a fiancée, theatre tickets, and overdue bills. To ensure the body would be discovered by the Spaniards, it was released off the coast of Huelva, Spain. As predicted, the corpse washed ashore, and the documents soon reached the Germans. The subterfuge worked. Hitler was convinced that Greece and Sardinia were the next targets. Consequently, he diverted vital troops and resources away from Sicily, making the actual Allied invasion there much smoother than expected. Operation Mincemeat was a masterstroke of deception. It highlighted the importance of psychological warfare and demonstrated how, in times of conflict, misinformation can be as potent a weapon as tanks or guns. Post-war, the operation became the stuff of legends. It's been written about extensively and even inspired the movie, The Man Who Never Was. For a common man, this isn't just a tale of wartime espionage. It underscores the human capacity for innovation even in dire circumstances. It's a testament to how creativity, intelligence, and a bit of audacity can change the course of history. And remember, while deceit in day-to-day life is frowned upon, in the grim theatre of war, it's sometimes the cleverest trick that ensures victory. And Operation Mincemeat was undeniably one of the cleverest tricks of World War II. With the Germans duped into preparing for invasions in Greece and Sardinia, the Allies proceeded with Operation Husky, the invasion of Sicily, in July 1943. This assault became one of the major turning points of the war. Sicily's capture provided the Allies a base in the Mediterranean, paving the way for the invasions of mainland Italy. But what of Major William Martin? After serving his role in the Grand Deception, the corpse was buried in Huelva with full military honors. The gravestone read, "William Martin, born the 29th of March 1907, died the 24th of April 1943. A silent tribute to a man who never was, but who played a pivotal role in the course of the war. Interestingly, the success of Operation Mincemeat wasn't just attributed to the brilliant planning by British intelligence. It was the meticulous attention to detail that sold the ruse. For instance, letters from Martin's supposed father and fiancée were created to add depth to his character. There was even a receipt for an engagement ring, hinting at a life interrupted by war. In the grander scheme of things, Operation Mincemeat symbolized the lengths to which nations would go in the age-old game of deception. It served as a reminder that wars aren't just won on battlefields with soldiers and weapons. They're also won in dimly lit rooms with minds concocting intricate plans. Post the war, the truth behind the operation remained classified for many years. It was only in the 1950s that the British government began declassifying documents related to the scheme. As the story unfolded to the general public, it was met with a mixture of astonishment and admiration. Today, the operation serves as a case study in intelligence courses and military academies around the world. It's a testament to how lateral thinking, creativity, and a penchant for the theatrical can have real-world implications. To wrap it up, history is replete with tales of bravery, sacrifice, and strategy. Yet, every once in a while, a story like Operation Mincemeat emerges, reminding us that sometimes the most unconventional tactics can yield the most profound results. It's an enduring lesson in the art of war and the power of deception.